The Arkansas Razorbacks will be playing and take on Oregon State starting tonight in Omaha. So go Hogs, and with that, I'll take your questions. Jonathan.
So I want to ask about the president's tweet over the weekend where he said that people who cross the border illegally should be sent back with no court cases, no judges. Does the president believe that undocumented immigrants have no due process rights whatsoever?
Virtually all Americans agree that it makes no sense that an illegal alien sets 1 foot on American soil and then they would go through a 3 to 5 year judicial process to be removed from the country. Thousands of illegal aliens are removed every month without seeing an immigration judge as a result of procedures in current law, including voluntary removal and expedited removal. Just because you don't see a judge doesn't mean you aren't receiving due process. The president is focused on securing our borders and reforming our immigration system to prevent the crisis at the border from getting worse.
But he's saying no judges, no court cases, so no opportunity to claim asylum, no opportunity to have their cases heard before a judge.
No, like I just said, just because you don't see a judge doesn't mean you aren't receiving due process. Also, the president would like to see us stop people from illegally entering the country at all. We'd like to have secure borders. The Democrats are the ones that want open borders. The president would like us to secure the borders and have a very legal and easy immigration process so people can come here the right way, not the wrong way. John?
In addition to what John was asking, under current law, and you spoke to this, contiguous countries to the United States, like Mexico and Canada, people can be removed on an expedited basis. They can basically just be taken to the nearest border crossing and sent back. Does the president want to implement that type of policy for people from non-contiguous countries? Is that what he's looking for
The
here?
president would certainly like to see more expedited removal, but ultimately the president would like to see our border secured so that we don't have all of these problems to begin with. The president wants to fix our immigration system completely, not just tinker with it. He actually wants us to have a system that works, and he wants to have a secure border. He doesn't believe in the philosophy that Democrats do, that we should have open borders. He wants to stop that. He wants to stop the crime that comes into this country, and that's what we're hoping to do, and we'd like to see Congress step up and work with us. Blake?
The president also said in the Oval Office that people have proposed adding 5,000 judges. Who's proposed to add 5,000 judges? I've seen 750 as a max.
There have been a number of different proposals, quite a few that we've seen. We've laid out what we would like to see, and hopefully Congress will work with us to make that happen.
Can I ask you about a couple of statements on trade? What is the president's reaction to the Harley-Davidson announcement today? Does he still feel that tariffs are the way to go?
The president's trade and economic policies have been a huge benefit to the American economy, and this includes the creation of over 300,000 manufacturing jobs. Unemployment is at 3.8%, the lowest since 2000, and manufacturing confidence is at historic highs. The European Union is attempting to punish U.S. workers with unfair and discriminatory trade policies, and President Trump will continue to push for free, fair, and reciprocal trade in hopes that the EU will join us in that.
On the story about Chinese investments, curtailing possible Chinese tech investments, the Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin said 5 hours ago that a statement would be forthcoming, and we still don't have it. When might that be coming, or what exactly is the administration's stance on this?
Again, as the Secretary said, a statement would go out that targets all countries that are trying to steal our technology, and we expect that to be out soon. We'll keep you posted. John?
Thanks a lot, Sarah. Back on immigration, in terms of what the president envisions for the immigration policy that he'd like to see put in place, should asylum seekers be able to get their case heard before an immigration judge?
Certainly, there is a process in order to go through. There are points of entry that asylum seekers should go to, and we encourage them to work through the system and not come across the border illegally. In fact, anyone that goes to a port of entry seeking asylum will not be prosecuted, and we would encourage people to use the correct system and not try to break the law.
On trade, and following up on what Blake asked about Harley-Davidson, they announced in an SEC filing they're moving a significant amount of their operations to Europe because of the EU tariffs that were placed on Harley-Davidson motorcycles. Is this what the president envisioned for what the impact would be by placing tariffs on EU and the retaliation that EU has put on the U.S.?